Howdy folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Might and Magic 2. So, our next major quest that we should actually probably start working towards is doing the Triple Crown fights, which there are 3 of them. I believe it's green, yellow, and black. And the goal of them is you buy tickets, which we have some. You can see we have yellow tickets here. We actually need a 3rd one. And you have to do a fight in Middlegate, the arena here in Middlegate. You have to do a fight in the arena in Zanzibar, and then you have to fight in Atlantium. And the difficulty of the battle is based on the color of the ticket. So a yellow ticket fight is more difficult than a green ticket fight. Like, we could probably do all of the green ticket fights now, maybe even all of the yellow ticket fights. I don't know about the black ticket fights, those are pretty nasty. But you need to do that so that you can talk to a queen, I can't remember her name, and that is kind of like what kicks off the main storyline in this. We're not going to do that today. Today we're just going to kind of gallivant around and be jackasses, and I want to show you guys a couple things. And as per usual, I have to crank up the cycles because I'm inept and forget to do it between episodes. So, we're going to head out to the Overland, yay, and I'm hoping probably sooner rather than later. I kind of want to get... That is not what I want to do. Let's see, walk sounds off, disposition on inconspicuous, cast 3/6, get Wizard's Eye going here. Why do I not have my Wizard Eye? I thought 3/6 was Wizard Eye. Uh-oh. The world is terrible. Grabbing the manual. 3/6 is totally Wizard's Eye. Oh, it's listing my protections, that's why. Oh, no, maybe not. Bro? Wait, Oh, no, it gives it to me. Oh, okay, so we just don't get Wizard Eye on the surface. I didn't know that. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I've got maps of this, like, sitting in front of me regardless on another monitor, so I know where I'm going. This is purely for you guys. I'd like to get Grid Cartographer hooked up to this. The only problem, and one of the reasons that I haven't, is that I don't know where on the screen I would put it. Unless, like, I take the video here and move it to the left and then just have, like, a little Grid Cartographer thing in the upper right here. I don't know. We'll see. There's a whole... Well, I wouldn't say that there's a lot of work that goes into getting Grid Cartographer set up, but that's something that I would like to do. Just for convenience's sake, mostly, because, like, this game isn't particularly difficult to map, it's just tedious, so I don't feel that having, like, just a filled-out map in front of you is a bad thing. I know I'm sure some people would disagree with that, but, well, I don't care. Alright, so we're actually going to take this, and I want to say head down this way. We should be hitting a map load here momentarily. Alright, here's Tundara, well, Iceland. Okay, so we were in 3-7. I want to show you guys the Cuisinarts. I know they're out here somewhere, I just can't remember where. They're in the mountains. And I think there's a group of them that you can fight in some trees. See, I want to say they're actually, like, right here? Yeah, okay. So these are Cuisinarts. These are probably one of the more deadly enemies in the game. We're gonna die. And this is why. Like, their melee attacks are basically immediately lethal. Which, that's not what's dangerous about them. What's dangerous about them is that they frenzy. And frenzy hits, like, I think the first 6 characters in your party, and it does a shitload of damage, but it kills the Cuisinart. So the trick is you get your cleric to cast Moonray, rather. And what Moonray does is it heals everybody in the party. So they frenzy, kill everybody except like your back row, which is going to be like your cleric and your wizard. And then you have your cleric cast Moonray to heal everybody so that you've got survivors. And one of 2 things is going to happen. Either the majority of your party is going to survive their frenzies and get a shitload of experience. These things are worth 20 million experience points each. Or your back row is going to get a shitload of experience points, level up a ton, and you'll be able to kind of carry your party based on them. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna die here. Like these things are so far beyond like anything that we're going to be able to do, and like you can see, they're hitting us for thousands of points of damage. Rove, flees, attempt to, we die. All right. So I've shown you guys Cuisinarts. I mean, I guess we can get started on working towards the Triple Crown stuff here. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell all of these. We've got these yellow tickets. I can just buy more. I'm not too worried. We don't really have anything else. That admit 8 pass. That still weirds me out that we even have that. I don't get it. Like, we should not have that. I didn't think that dropped anywhere except from like one specific encounter, but apparently not. I don't know. Like, we could do words are failing me here. We could do the Triple Crown. We could start doing the Triple Crown stuff. Or we could jump into another city and, like, check out their caverns. Because each city has a cave under it, like we do here. And that might be a good way to get some experience points. But the Triple Crown fights are okay XP as well. They're just not as good, I don't think. Alright. We'll hit Zanzibar. And we'll see about, like, trolling around there. I'm gonna have to find the cavern. I don't know exactly where in Zanzibar the caverns are. But we'll find them. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna rest. Just get everybody their mana back. Maps. Alright, let me flip over to the Zanzibar map here and see if I can find these things. It is in 1010, which is actually, like, right near us. It's right here on our map. And apparently, oh, that's wonderful, it's behind a secret door. I would have probably never found it. Alright. A horde of giant rats, Dawn, a still struggling victim. Yeah, we'll try and help them. It's a bunch of sewer rats and orcs. I'm not too worried about this. Oh, the orc adds friends. Vaughn is shooting an orc. Rove is fireballing everything. And the front row's doing what the front row does. And Goldleaf's looking busy. Okay. Alright, orcs are down, sewer rats are just trash mobs. And a battle axe, so this is it right here. Yes, the caverns descend. Alright. So we have light. They itch my eye. Okay, beware of vermin! You've stepped into an ankle trap. I have no idea what that... Did that hurt anybody? I don't know what that did, but okay. So what I'm doing now is just kind of like mapping the room. Because, you know, it's what I do. Okay, and we can just kind of start poking around. Master Thief. Oh, really? Oh shit, a kobolds, cold captains, like this is auto combat right here. Oh, Chunk failing to disarm traps for 18 gold. Go ahead and sleep that off. Get light cooking. Here, get. There we go. Wizard Eye going. I'd cast Wizard Eye if it lasted longer, but apparently its duration is based on, like, your caster's level. Is this a thief? Thieving friend Maxwell will teach you to trade teach all your thieves the intricacies of his trade for only 250 gold. I bet he's gonna just take our money. Sure. The thieving fiend got you! Oh no! We lost a totally pathetic sum of money. Whatever will we do? Okay, I'm actually, I think, gonna backtrack, because like, this is the thing, is like, come on, Wizard Eye. Come on. You've stepped into an ankle trap. I still don't know what that does. Like, I'm not seeing my hit points move. They might be, and I'm just imperceptive. Sharp-Tooth Den. Oh, this is surely gonna end well for us. Ow. Killer canines. Holy shit. They ain't kidding. Alright. Goldleaf is still up, so I'm not worried. Yeah, wow, these things are nasty. Well, we killed one. Goldleaf is going to get us out of here, though. She's going to cast... Where is it? I know she knows Time Distortion. Oh, it's Rove that gets Time Distortion. Shit. I could have sworn we got time distortion for her last time. It might have been holy bonus instead. I dare say we may be in trouble, folks. Let's try to immobilize. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, they're just murdering my front row. Fireball. Like, they don't appear to have too much health, but holy shit do they hit hard. Like, I'm not gonna be able to heal enough to keep people on their feet. Yeah, we're gonna die. Yeah. And that's why. That is why you beware other dungeons in other towns. We can go in there. I think I just probably need to avoid that zone. Oh, seriously, I'm gonna have to do this fight every time. Wait, can I just... Yeah, look at that. Just back through it like a freaking professional here. Okay, so that's just the sharp-toothed den down there, which we can't do anything with, sadly. And we're gonna just kind of serpentine through things here, get the mapping done. We're an ankle trap. Door. We have balls. So we can... And there goes that one. Muggers and ghouls. We can kill these guys, I think. Muggers trying to get away. The ghouls advancing, more likely. Where's Gold Leaf? That turn undead going. Yeah. Alright. What do we get? 4 gold and a gem, spiked club, a helm, and a great axe. Okay, so the passage, it appears, just continues on. Elder Gnome and Bloodsuckers. We're gonna kill these guys. I believe Elder Gnomes drop a lot of gold. And Bloodsuckers are, I'm fairly certain, just bats. So, not too worried there. We'll drop a fireball on the Bloodsuckers, because I was gonna say, yeah, I think my melees can probably kill that gnome. 400 XP, and 133 gold and a gem for everybody. That works for me. Okay, and here we have an ankle trap and nothing else. I was figuring there'd maybe either be an encounter there or something on the wall. I don't know. Werebats. Okay, well, they're not too nasty. He says moments before being ripped apart. But no, I think we might be capable of this fight here. Let's see, cast Cold Ray. That like irks me so much. How these spells and they just always fail. Alas, nothing there. A foul-smelling zombie hands you an Admit 8 pass and says this will help you in Korak's Cave. Alright. So there's our Admit 8 pass. That's normally where you get it. But apparently a sprite managed to drop it for me last time. I don't know. I got nothing. Alright, well, we got this door here. We're gonna go ahead and camp. My phone is, as per protocol, going off. What is going on? The world is burning. Nothing important. And we have mutant swine. Okay, I guess we'll fight these guys. And we'll start off with the auto attacks. Yeah, not doing too bad. I think we got this tentatively, unless they've got like a ton of hit points, which they may. Nah, they're not too bad. I mean, they have hit points, but not like ridiculous amounts. So she got 4/6, I think. Does she have holy bonus? Yeah, she does. All right, holy bonus is, I believe, a damage buff. I'm gonna go ahead and check real quick in the manual here. Holy bonus. The damage of all of your party members is increased by 1 point per 2 levels of the caster, so 3 points since she's 7th level. I'll take it. That's mostly gonna help like the people stuck in back with ranged weapons, which is really only Devon, and Devon's actually good with his ranged weapon, so I don't know. But that does stack with the number of attacks, so since most of our melees, well, actually, most of our fighters get 2 attacks. That's actually 6 extra damage a turn, so it doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. And as we get higher level, the numbers will just keep bloating out. That's kind of a thing with the Might and Magic series, is that the numbers get, like, ridiculous later in. Not like Blizzard levels of ridiculous, but pretty ridiculous. Alright. So we have mapped this. Go ahead and rest again because no night of adventure is complete without a nap. And we have another door. Warrior boars. Sure. Okay, these guys are hitting substantially harder. Let's see, Rove. Do you have any, like... How many of these things are attacking us? Not a ton of them. Hit them with a web. Oh, and it failed, of course. Okay, again, these guys don't seem to have too much health. We'll go ahead and cast, Holy Bonus here. Oof. They're not hitting too hard as Chunk just gets splattered. I think one of them just hit him for like 40 points of damage. Oh, he's gonna be feeling that one in the morning. Alright, Fireballs it is. Fireballs are the name of the game, and we'll get Goldleaf on healing duty here. I'd have her cast Power Cure, but these things... Oh shit, Goldleaf just went down. These things are hitting hard enough that it's not gonna be enough. Well, it might if it were one of the front row. I think... Oh damn it, I just skipped Rove's turn because I'm an idiot. We need him fireballing. I think we've got this. Yeah, there we go. Who died? Nobody died. Very nice. Everybody's sitting on good chunks of XP now, except for Drog. That fight was actually worth quite a bit of experience too, which is noted. You might come back to it. No loot, though, is kind of a disappointment. Seek the N19 Captor at 313 in Castle Hillstone. I want to say that's something you need to finish the game. Again, though, between my notes and Google, I have a feeling we'll be okay there. Alright, I'm gonna get us out of here really quick. This is gonna reset all of the encounters, which kind of sucks nut, but what are you gonna do? Now I need to... This way, there we go. I just want to see if we can level, because we've actually gotten a fair amount of XP here. Just have to find the, Oh, hey, random kobold captains. You guys have bumped into a grumpy party of people that just got out of a dungeon full of things much nastier than you. And you're lucky that I skipped Rove's turn the first time I had a fireballed you last round. Come on, there you go. Search! 21 gold. That is, like, nothing. How are we looking? Oh, look at that. Folks are getting close. Drog doesn't count. He's Drog. Yeah. This is the big one right here. Rove hitting 7th level. That's Lightning Bolt, which as soon as he hits that, well, the hunt is on. I think this is the inn. No. Gambling. I want the inn. There we go. Yes, we want to save. I also would like to hit the tavern. Get you something. Let's go ahead and do a feeding frenzy. We gotta try the bar brawl. There's a lot of enemies. Notably those damn fucking jugglers. Doing exactly what damn fucking jugglers do. Alright, shoot the juggler. Rove. Fireball the juggler and the super sprites because collateral damage. Okay, juggler's down. That's one of them. There's another one along with another inept wizard, which is going to get fireballed next turn. But this is actually a good fight. If you can do it, this is a good place to gain some experience points. Throwing lightning bolts at my party. Only 3 damage, though. That was a pretty crap lightning bolt. Another juggle. Rove is in the front row. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, Rove. Fireball. Okay. Devon. Just shoot the mugger. Brunhilde. Stab the mugger. I'm waiting for Swell. Okay, here we go. I want you to exchange with Rove. There we go. Alright. So now our melees are actually in the front row as it should be. And we... Famous last words. We should be okay. Can I get a... Alright, so Goldleaf actually does not know Power Cure. I thought I had taught her that. Apparently not. Good thing I healed Chunk there, because otherwise he went down. Okay, and here come the fireballs, and now everything burns. Thug trainees are not too particularly hard. They're beefier than like your basic enemies, and as you can see, there are a lot of them. But tentatively, we might be okay here. Gold Leaf, I guess, do heroism on Brunhilde. Let's get her just supreme murder hoboing here. Okay. If we had Lightning Bolt, like normally I don't tackle this fight until I have Lightning Bolt, because Lightning Bolt hits like everything. So like you'd be wiping out 10 enemies at a time with it basically. Whereas with this we've got to kind of slowly just mince our way through. Because like these things, you can see they don't have a ton of hit points. You know, we kill them fairly easily. The problem is just the fact that there's like 50 of them. Alright, so they've got the entire party in the fight now. Thankfully, only 4 of them can attack us at a time. Seriously? She just tried to... Oh, is Rogue... I think Rogue might be dead. Yeah, I think we lost. Just hold down attack and wait for the inevitable. Yeah. We need Lightning Bolt for that, which means we need to level Rove, and then I'm going to unleash devastating hell magic upon the world. So let's go in here. Rove, go ahead and cast Light, which you apparently already had running. I want to come down here. Ankle Trap. I think that is dealing damage. Did that damage Chunk? Oh, I know. It looks like it dealt damage to the front row? First 3 characters, maybe? Because Brunhilde in particular is missing like 30 hit points here. Alright, let's get into it with these mutant swine. They're not so weak that I can just like auto-fight through it, sadly. But they're not so tough that I can't kind of be lackadaisical about my approach. Just dropping fireballs to soften up and then letting the melees, I think, take it from here. There we go, and that was 900 XP. The only downside is that they don't drop any loot, which kind of sucks. Alright, Swell, why you gotta be so squishy, man? No. Like, enter inventory, leave inventory, killer canines. Good joke. Okay, so they've got the entire front of the party here, all in their grill. Let's see. Rove, Fireball, Swell, Brunhilde, Chunk, Gold Leaf. I want you... Try to immobilize some of these guys. Notably, like, I think this affects 4. Alright, well, we got 2 of them, and one of them resisted. That's okay. It just means I can spread more fireballs around. Alright, 3, 4, and I'm just gonna keep trying to hold these guys. Yeah, there we go. Because, yeah, if we can hold them, we're gonna be in much better places here. Alright, let's start healing people. Because if I hold down attack now, they should attack just the first thing. Like, they don't spread attacks out, your party just focuses guys down. And Rove has single target magic. So, we should have this. Just spreading out some healing. And there we go. And that's 2,000 experience points. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's basically running... the quest in... Middlegate. I'll take it. How are we looking? Where's training at? Thought that was training, but I think... Yeah, here we go. How are we looking? Alright, alright. Oh, everybody is ready. Alright, so... In, save... And now, we gotta get to Atlantium, and I can never remember where this damn portal is. There it is. Okay, I'll bump over to Tandara, now to Volcania, and from Volcania, Is it right here? Yes, Atlantium. And then training is right here. Haha! Alright, and this is expensive, as you can see. We can afford it. 11 hit points and new spells. Soul's now able to cast. I think Devon will be able to cast now too. Okay, Chunt gains hit points. Yep. So the way it works for the other casters is that I think like their caster level will be their level, but they learn spells as if they're like 6 levels lower than they actually are. So Swell's got first level cleric spells now. Notably Light, which is what I'm going to be using him for basically exclusively, because he only has 3 spell points. And Devon has first level wizard spells, which is basically going to be Light, because he's only got lower level spells, although apparently it also shows him as knowing Eagle Eye and Wizard Eye. I doubt he can actually cast them, though. Here. Yeah, he can't cast second level spells. It won't let me do 2 or 3. He knows them, but he can't cast them. Alright. So now, Rove got some spells. What did he get? 4, 5, and 6 of level 4. So he got Guard Dog, Shield, and Time Distortion. Alright, so now we can cast Time Distortion. The big get is going to be learning 4-3, which is Fireball. I know I keep calling Lightning Bolt Fireball. Fireball's 4th level in this, not 3rd level. I just need to figure out... It was Volcania. Did we get to the Mages Guild here? If we did, it was like down this a ways. Oh no, we just hit all the temples here. Alright. Well, here's the Mages Guild. You must be a member though. A scale. Yeah, we're not falling for that crap. So are you guys the one that has it? Nope. Alright. The problem is that, like, I'm not gonna say we're short on gold, but we're kind of running low on gold, guys. Let's see. I need to be... Oh, I accidentally just walked through a secret wall. Not mean to do that. There's the caverns. Hotel. Bar. Training. Where is this? Tandara, yes. Okay, I think it was here that we got Mages Guild memberships. Just through here, and then like all the damn way down here. Yes, here we go. Rove. 4-3 and 4-2. 4-3 is Fireball. B. Oh, you need more gold. There you go. And what is 4-2? 4-2 is Feeble Mind. I don't actually know what Feeble Mind does. Let's find out. Erases the monster's brain, removing all of its abilities for the duration of the combat or until the monster overcomes the spell. So I wonder if that's a hold that doesn't wear off if you deal damage to things? I don't know. But yeah, Fireball damages 6 enemies, whereas Lightning Bolt only does 4. I don't think we'll get anything until it hits all of them until, like, Meteor Swarm? Yeah, Meteor Swarm hits everybody. And technically, so does Dancing Sword, because it hits 10. Alright, so I guess we'll learn that as well. Okay, so we are going to... bop back to Sirocco really quick. And... no... yes, Sirocco. Zanzibar, rather. I want to hit the inn so that we can save, yes. Okay, everybody naps. Get our hit points back. Where's that bar brawl at? We're here to fight. Oh yeah, we're getting in on this one. Jugglers doing what jugglers do, and then the murder happens. Rove! 4-3 on the juggler. Oh yes. Damage for all. Okay, Devon, shoot the injured juggler. Brunhilde, I guess kill that mugger. Alas, only, well, it's both a good and a bad thing that there are like 2 things in melee, because it means only 2 enemies can hit us at a time, which is nice, and it'll make fighting through all of the thugs easier, but at the same time, it means that our melees are kind of limited in what they can murder when we have things that are like legitimately dangerous sitting in the back, throwing death magic at my party. Get holy bonus going. Jugglers. Thankfully, Rove is still in back. I'm not too worried about Goldleaf. She's got a lot of hit points. Same thing with like basically everybody that's not Rove. I did not mean to cast that. I just cast Time Distortion because I was autopiloting, and that's what Time Distortion does. We just escape the fight. We're safe. We don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, situationally useful. However, when you're stupid, it gets you in trouble. So what I want to do is gather all of the gems. Trade gems with Goldleaf, and we will give her 57 of them. Rove needs gems decidedly more than Goldleaf does. Because, of course, Rove gets... Okay, damn jugglers. Rove needs gems decidedly more than Goldleaf does because he's going to be casting something that uses them basically every round of combat. He's only using a couple at a time. Fireball is, I want to say, 3 gems a casting. So it's not too intense, but at the same time, we don't exactly have a source of gems right now. We don't have them just like pouring in constantly. So we kind of have to watch out that we don't, you know, waste them. I just went ahead and killed that inept wizard there because they're mostly just kind of obnoxious. Wow, seriously? Thing resisted? Obnoxious. Damn jugglers and their magic resistance. They're not sword resistant though. Alright, Brunhilde, you swap with Chunk. Chunk, shoot juggler. Should have had him shoot that inept wizard. Whatever. Holy bonus. There's the party getting flipped around again. Front row is still okay as far as I'm gonna consider things right now. Alright. 4-3. Juggler. There we go. Start cooking things a little bit here. Shoot the juggler. Okay, jugglers are down. Next primary target are the super sprites. They're less nasty than the jugglers, but still they can be dangerous. Swell, swap with Chunk. Chunk, shoot sprites. Goldleaf. Heal Rove, because he's injured. Drog, just shoot. And Fiery Death. Let me check something here. No. View. Rove. Where's Rove? There's Rove. Oh, he's got the mana for it. It feels like I just cast Fireball there and it just didn't do anything. I don't know, his spells might be failing or something, I don't know. Alright, Brunhilde on the Super Sprite. Chunk, shoot the Sprite, that's 1 down. Goldleaf? I don't really have any good buffs for her. Because... well, like, most of her stuff is single target. And, well, I guess, alright, here, we'll do Heroism, I guess. I'll throw it on Swell, and then the next time her turn comes up, we'll throw it on Brunhilde. Drog, shoot the Sprite. Alright, sprites are down. Very nice. Rove. 4-3 on Thugs. Yeah, his fireballs are just failing. That's kind of incredibly obnoxious, unless he's silenced or something. Which I guess could be the case. Here, let's try, 3-4 on. Now, lightning bolts are going off fine. He just apparently has performance issues with the fireballs. Alright, so now we've got 5 of them facing us instead of 2. And only 2 of our melees are up front. Which is, again, kind of a good and a bad thing. It's good in that it means I only have to worry about healing 2 people at a time. It's bad because 2 people are going to have to absorb pretty much all of the melee, the front row thugs' attacks. The ones in back have range attacks. So it's, you know, kind of a problem there. But, I don't know, we'll try it here. We'll see if we'd be in better shape if fucking Rove could cast a damn fireball to save his life, but he's a failure and he can't. Now I think he's out of mana. Oh no, here, let's... Alright. My goal is to get more people in the front row, and to do that, I need people to go unconscious, because like you can see that since Swell is unconscious now Rove is in the front row. So what I'm going to have him do is the next time Rove's turn comes up, is I'm going to have him swap places, probably with Chunk, and then... Alright, so exchange with Chunk, and Devon, you just keep shooting. I'll have Drog swap with Gold Leaf once his turn comes up. I need Gold Leaf to actually act to cast healing. Exchange with 4. Alright. There's only 30 of them, guys. Okay. Healing, flowing as best we can. Rove, like, you are literally useless to me right now. You can do nothing. I mean, he could drink a skill potion, but that's just going to be wasted on him. Swell, what spells do you know? Do you know healing? I don't think you do. First aid is 4. You do. You know healing, but it's crappy healing. So I think I'm gonna pass on that. Swell will eventually become like a useful healing battery, much like in like my Zine playthroughs where inevitably, like, my paladin ends up being used for... Oh, that's Swell. My paladin ends up being used as, like, a, like, divine intervention battery or whatever, which, as far as I'm concerned, works pretty well. Alright, whole party's in the fight now. Alright. I'm still gonna kinda baby this. I think Gold Leaf just failed to cast a healing spell. Oh, that's not 3-1-2-1. So, yeah, she's failing to cast healing. What is up with that? Alright, auto combat to death. Let's get this over with. Yeah. Sad way to end it, but it is what it is. We'll get through that eventually, if my casters could stop failing to cast their spells, regardless. I will catch you guys next time, where I'm going to attempt to get Grid Cartographer working with this. We'll see how it turns out. Until then...